Potent Pondering, I'm back with another video. Yo, I hope y'all all doing well. We here to chit chat. So please make sure that you come in and you mash that like button. Please get my video to 1,000 likes. I'm always going to ask you, please thumbs up the video. That's all I ask of you, right? I hope y'all all doing well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm smelling like today? That Thomas Kosmala. Yes, Super Amber. Thomas Kosmala Super Amber. It's a scent that I love. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I posted this link today on my video, right? And I said, I'm gonna post this and nobody's gonna do nothing. I checked my analytics and 2 people purchased this cologne already. When I tell you this cologne smells super good, let me just tell you some of the notes in it. The top notes is incense, the middle notes is lanolinium, benzoin, and then the base notes is amberwood, woody notes, and dry amber. When I tell you super amber, yes. And it's only $94.50. I paid $238 for that bottle at Dillard's. So yeah, I can't wait for y'all to get that cologne. And please come back in the comments and let me know if you liked it or whatever, right? So listen, and shout out to one of my followers reached out to me and told me that they like the Thomas Kosmala brand too. So listen, let's get into it. So let's talk about how Nicki Minaj mashing out Cardi B, even though she's supposed to be the new one. Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat mashing out Cardi B, right? So Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Cardi B are the top female rap artists of this century, they're stating, right? Whatever, right? We already know Nicki is #1. I'm #1. Y'all go argue over top 4. Clean sweep. You getting ho. So listen, Doja Cat, shout out to Doja, and Doja also got a number increase. Her tour did 40 million, so she's the second top selling female rap tour. So it's Nicki Minaj, Doja, and then Missy Elliott as far as like the top 3 for best sold tours. Doja did better than Megan Thee Stallion. That's crazy. So then also just to add to that too, Nicki Minaj and Drake was you know, they're the top rappers. They were named as 2 of the top rappers from this generation. So shout out to them. Shout out to them for that. Also, yeah. So all right. So Billboard lists the 10 biggest rappers of the 21st century. 10. So Drake was #1, Eminem was #2, Kanye West #3, Nelly was #4, Jay-Z #5, Lil Wayne #6, 50 Cent #7, Kendrick Lamar #8, Nicki Minaj #9, and Ludacris #10. Ain't that crazy? The only girl in the top, only rap on the Forbes. Pull up in that you can't afford it. Only rap on the Forbes. But we make them say Birdman. Rubs hands like Birdman. So listen, shout out to Nicki. You know she mad picky. You know when she drop them hits, they get real sticky. Yeah. So shout out to Nicki for that. Also, I wanted to drop this on y'all too. So Vybz Kartel, you know, he just got out. He just performed at Freedom. What's it called? Freedom or something like that. You know, so everybody talking Vybz Kartel or whatever. So Vybz Kartel he came out and he talking about how you know, he's gonna have a collaboration with Cardi. And yo, let me tell you this. I remember, I think Angie Martinez dropped this on Cardi before and was telling Cardi that she needs to go Caribbean and do this and that. I don't know why people be having these conversations like they be like, oh, I said that this was going to do it. No, you heard it in the conversation. Like we all, listen, if you really in tune and you be understanding interviews and stuff like that, Angie mentioned that to Cardi and was like, oh, why don't you do reggae, whatever. You know that she'll do anything and try to put some fake ass accent on. That's why she been trying to like cling to the whole Caribbean music. She probably trying to get used to it to try to introduce that sound. I be seeing stuff a mile away happen. I'm telling you, she was posting that Jamaican girl music and all of that too. So Vybz Kartel said that he want to collaborate with Cardi. I mean, he been locked up so long. He probably they don't really care. He just probably look at her as a lick. She's going to connect him to more people and he'll be able to get more bookings and, you know, thinking that she's going to put him in a bigger stratosphere. But he obviously don't know what she did to Shakira. He probably don't know what she did to Shakira. So sad the song came out, he probably ain't even hear her because it ain't do nothing. You already know. I don't even gotta go down that rabbit hole. You know what that did, right? So listen, I'm excited though. Let me know what you think about that though. So Megan Thee Stallion is not listed as top 3 female rapper of this century. Who you think that #4 would have been if they put it #4? So was Nicki #1, Doja #2, Cardi, it would have had to been Megan if she was been #4, but they focused on the top 3. The crazy way that Doja Cat already washed Cardi B in the top 3, where Cardi at? And you know, also Cardi, she posted this video saying that, oh, she's gonna miss her family, her friends, and her kids or whatever, right? Because I guess she's in grind mode or whatever, because it's supposed to be, you know, coming up for her album. You know, the springtime soon be here. Springtime soon be here. So you know, Cardi, all of her tricks and all of that is gonna be coming out soon. So we'll see, you know, the PR games start to ramp up and all of that too. So I really want to know what y'all think about that. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you click the link in the video and check out this Super Amber by Thomas Kazmala. Smell mad good. Mad good. You know that I like the good. So make sure that you check that out. The link below. $94. That's a $230, almost $50 cologne. And listen, it's worth it for me. The compliments that I get on it when I walk through the room, I'm telling you, I be playing little tricks on people. Before I go on my break or something, right? And I get up and then I disperse through the crowd and they be like, what is that? Yeah. You need to figure out, hit that link so you can find out what that is. So anyway, last thing I want to talk about, that the situation with Jay-Z, right? So Jay-Z filed for dismissal of this case. You already knew that was coming. He was granted granted, you know, the ability to file dismissal. But Jay-Z also is seeking sanction on the intimate assault accuser's lawyer of fight as the legal fight escalates, right? So it was reported today that rapper mogul Jay-Z on Wednesday asked the judge in Manhattan to dismiss the lawsuit accusing him and fellow rapper Sean Diddy Combs of intimately assaulting the 13-year-old girl at a after party in 2000, right? And to sanction the Houston attorney who filed the case. Oh, they ain't playing, baby. They ain't playing. All right. So Jay-Z accused the lawyer Tony Buzbee of multiple inaccuracies in the complaint and of failing to investigate the allegations before filing the suit. And I said that too. I said it. Listen, a lot of y'all be wanting to, y'all wish for the worst in people, and y'all just be wanting it to be true. Just because you want something to be true don't mean it is. You know what I'm saying? Buzbee's lawsuit, which initially named Combs and later added Jay-Z as a defendant, alleged that the unnamed girl, you know the situation, she said she was at the party, she went there, she dropped off, or she told a friend to drop her off there. She came all the way from West New York, Rochester, New York, got dripped off down there. She ended up at the party. Puffy tried to do something to her. She punched him in his face, ran to the gas station at whatever time in the morning. Her father drove 5 hours down from Rochester, drove 5 hours back up. That's 10 hours. And y'all talking about maybe he don't remember because he got dementia. What? Yo, the things... What you won't do for love. Y'all do anything, but you can't get enough, all right? So listen, Monday's filing from Jay-Z's lawyer Alex Sparrow, firm Quinn Emanuel Urquhart and Sullivan said NBC News had determined that a number of the claims from Buzbee case were either false or highly doubtful. Listen, Buzbee's client, identified as Jane Doe, claimed that her and her father picked her up after the alleged assault, but the father does not remember even doing so. When you remember driving 5 hours this way and 5 hours back, I want you to look up the mileage and how long it takes. Listen, let me do it right now. No, wait. Let me finish the article and then we're going to do that, right? He said that he did not remember. The inaccuracies cast considerable doubt on the plaintiff's allegation that Mr. Carter intimately assaulted her, and he did not. Jay-Z told U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres. So Jay-Z speaking straight to him. All right. So in addition to dismissing the claims and filing Torres to punish Buzbee for imposing a monetary sanction, such as forcing him to cover Jay-Z's legal fees. Buzbee, in an email to Reuters, said that the filing reeks of desperation. He accused Spiro and his team of trying to bully to intimidate counsel by filing meritless and frivolous pleadings full of lies and half-truths. A Quinn Emanuel spokesperson did not immediately respond. You know, they always say that they did not immediately respond. The filing marks the latest salvo in an escalating legal battle between Buzbee and Jay-Z and his legal team. All right? So, yeah. What you think about that? I want to know what you think about that for all of the people who have so much to say about Jay and all of this and all of that. I want to know what you think. Do you think that this is going to be dismissed? Do you think that this is just performative? Because I could listen. Do you think that this is just a performance? Because it's like Buzbee say something, Jay-Z, they say something. But listen, he was granted the right to file the dismissal. And then when it's thrown out, I want to hear all of the people who rallied in my comments talking about, oh, LaRon, are you getting paid? Listen, if I was getting paid, I wouldn't be a project manager working full-time. Understand that. Listen, let's be completely honest with a lot of y'all who say some stupid stuff in my comments. If I was getting paid, don't you think that they would route for a channel that gets more than the views that I get? I mean, I'm really speaking to my base here. People who watch my videos want to watch my videos. Let's really like talk about it. So who am I getting paid for? Y'all sucked up and mixed up in the mind. It's like, are y'all Cardi B fans? Some of y'all really be it's an insult, honestly. And that's why sometimes I've just learned not to even respond to some people's comments, because it's nonsense, you know? It is. So listen, potent, pondering, never pandering. I hope y'all all have a blessed evening. Get in the comments, let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj and Doja being over Cardi B. Let me know what you think about Cardi potentially collabing with Vybz, Kartel, Megan Thee Stallion not making the list, even though she dropped his and that shit would have missed. Huh? I know that got her pissed. I know she mad she ain't on the list. Now she trying to talk about she coming with Act 3. We know that she just acting. Talking about she doing another tour just to be another bore. What she think we don't know what she got in store? Just some more lazy raps. And listen, I want to say this too before I get up out of here. I remember I did this video and I was rapping like Megan Thee Stallion. I was like, up in Calabasas with them bastards, and I was doing the fake Megan Thee Stallion rhyming. I was the first person to do that, and now everybody's trying to rap like Megan Thee Stallion. Like, oh, you know, trying to do like, you know how they were doing like the Ice Spice make. I did that on my channel 2-3 years ago, baby. Catch up. See, but listen, most of the time when you're a trendsetter, you get lower views and people, they see you, they steal, and then that's just how it is. When you trendset, you know what I'm saying? And listen, it just is what it is. Potent, pondering, never pandering. Subscribe to this channel, thumbs up the video. Check out the Jama Shop if you want to check out that Super Amber by Thomas Kazmala. Alright, I'm up out of here. Peace.